Opens the door.
This thing is acting weird now. Where are we going? Okay. We're on the side of the road. Yo, what's going on? No, don't hit the car. Oh, shit. What's up, YouTube? So right now, I am about to get a Waymo for the first time. It's a driverless car. No one's going to be behind the wheel, and it's all AI. I've never done a Waymo in my life. I've never done a driverless car. Even when I was driving in Teslas, I always had to be behind the wheel. So I don't know if I'm excited or if I'm a little terrified, but hey, let's jump into this Waymo. Let's see all the good features and whatnot. It's about 8 minutes away. Let's check it out. 7 minutes away. So we're going to jump in. We're going to figure out what features it has, what type of car it is. I think most of them are Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. But without further ado, let's jump into the Waymo. So apparently it has all these different features. Of course, you have like my trip, where I'm going. It's going to be meeting me in about 3 minutes. So I'm going to Whole Foods. I'm going to Spanish practice right now. So let me see if you can see this. Yep. So you can control the temperature, and then you have some leg room and maybe like the fan customization and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, got the help just in case something crazy happens, you know. And then let's see, my car. So you have my car up here. So apparently like my name is supposed to be at the top, and I think I've seen that when Waymos pull up. So I told it to come like somewhere close to me, but you know, I don't want it to be on the main road exactly. I want it to be on a side road because I don't know how it's going to act. I've driven next to a Waymo, and you know, it didn't exactly move out the way. So just to give you some context, I'm in Texas. I'm in Dallas right now, and waiting for my Waymo is going to take about 3 minutes right now. Well, it's coming up in 2 minutes. So it's actually almost here. And once it comes here, I'm just going to take a little bit of time to show you the car and, you know, see how it is, etc. Okay, so once it comes here, we on business. Okay, no, you went past me. Or maybe that was someone else's Waymo. Waymo right here. Here it is. Okay, now this is definitely a Jaguar right here. I believe it is a Jaguar. Nice. Has my initials up at the top. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is. Let's see. I gotta press a button or something. Oh, had to unlock it. Okay. All right. Let's get the seatbelt on because you know safety first. All right. Car just pulled up. Let's start the ride. Let's see.
Hello, from Waymo.
All right. Doors closed. Still no driver. Have mercy. Look at this. This is so crazy.
But the need to buckle up is the same as always. So
wow.
Seatbelt properly fastened and your seat upright.
Like, look at this. That is so awesome. Like, look, boom, right behind the bus. There we go. Okay. It has a nice little sunroof at the top. Well, you can't really see anything. All right. Got some leather here. Leather feels good. All right, and we move. A good sign. We're at the stoplight, and now we're moving forward. Right, we're heading into downtown Dallas. All right, slow and steady here. We are heading into downtown Dallas, as you can see. So it's cruising pretty well, honestly. I don't know. Okay, we're at 40 miles per hour, so that's pretty good with this, you know. Really nice cruising altitude. Look at this turn, beautiful turn, very very insightful turn. That was great. That was great. What do we think about AI and all this new technology, right? Ultimately, you know, it is taking jobs away from people, right? But it's also making people's lives easier, right? You have more just knowledge to execute things, and you think of it as a appendage, right? Just making sure that you're able to access something. Like, for example, if you wanted to learn how to fix your car, right? You can go on ChatGPT or Claude and just figure out how to fix your engine or start it over. And these are the things that we didn't have unless you really knew what you were doing or you had to read books. And now, almost instantly, you can figure out problems quickly and more efficient, which I think is good. But, a lot of people don't like AI, right? A lot of people feel like AI is just a burden and we're destroying the planet. And in some ways, that is absolutely true with these horrid data centers. But also, you have to understand that AI has been out and data centers have been, in existence for a long freaking time, right? So here we are making a right turn. There's no pedestrians. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. So, but yeah, like AI has been invented since the 1960s, so it's something not new, but now it's been more aggressive, and it has become smarter with the advent of supercomputers. So yeah, it is a topic of discussion. I will say that this Waymo thing, Uber, ride shares and whatnot, it is a luxury, right? Not everyone has access or the funds to do this, right? And I definitely see, look, oh wow. See, okay, the Waymo was just coming down the street and a family was about to cross the road and they had to halt. Lord have mercy. Wow, I wish I could show it to you guys, but I was focusing on myself. But the family was just about to cross the street and they just stopped, and they looked at the Waymo like, what the hell, dude? Like, yo. Now that really had me nervous just now. It was like two kids and 2 women. So that is ridiculous. That would get your heart rate up. But as I was saying, it is a luxury to take Waymos and Ubers and Lyfts. Not everyone has that, money or that time in their arsenal, So will this be something that will be prevalent in the future? I don't know. It's nice. It really is nice. But will we see a lot of these self-driving cars in the future? I don't know. It's interesting. It's a very interesting concept. Now, I don't know if this is electric or if it runs on gas. I'll have to do a little bit more research on this. All right, I think we are going through the medical district right now. I've been over here before. It's a little bit bumpy, so the video is about to look crazy. But it's a beautiful day in Dallas. It's like 88 degrees. I'm headed to Spanish practice. And I hope, I hope it can see the red light between these trees. Okay, there we go. And I'm guessing it's scanning for a red light. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Look at them turns, man. Look at them turns. I love it. Now this Waymo, they don't go on highways, I believe, because highways People are too erratic. And remember, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm sorry, Texas drivers, but y'all drive a little bit crazy. Okay? I'm from the East Coast. And people say we drive crazy, but y'all drive wow. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. This car wants to make a right. Okay, great. All good. Lord have mercy. I noticed a lot of cars are going ahead of me because maybe they don't trust it 100%. But I would too, if I was driving behind a Waymo, I would kind of move up further just because, maybe it could stop short or it could ram into the back of my car. I don't know. But Ross Ave, if you don't know, in Dallas, it's a lot of potholes. So the city of Dallas, you may have to get this thing organized, because even the Waymo is like, hell no. Waymo is what, 26 miles an hour right now? And look, this says you're supposed to go 20 miles an hour, so it's over the speed limit right now. I don't know if a police officer could pull this thing over. Waymo, can that happen? Can a police officer pull you over? Kind of makes me nervous, these cars creeping out. Like, when you want to creep out a little bit. Yeah, don't hit my Waymo, or we're going to have a problem. And then you have a pedestrian right here waiting to cross over. Okay. So, a little, you're like, I don't know. Like, look at this purple Scion trying to peek out, right? You don't know. You don't know if it's gonna just hit you, right? White car right here. Like, geez. And we have cars to the side. Are you gonna nip the car, or are you gonna be good? Okay. So at a red light, and let me play with the settings a bit more. All right, so I'm gonna play with the settings. So I want it to be a little bit cooler. Let's see how far I can go down. Oh, you're gonna go to 59. Let me get it to like 65. And then I'll make the fan like a medium or something like that. Get the music down, up. Oh yeah, skip the track. Yo, that track I was listening to, it was like the Office phone track, but it was like better. Oh dang, you can't go back. You can't go back, that's crazy. You also have like support. You can call router support, if something crazy happens or something nutty happens. And then look, you can, I guess you can charge your devices, this USB-C slot here. So you can charge your phones or whatnot. What's on this side? Oh, you got Spotify, YouTube Music, about this car. So let's see what's about this car. All right, so it's a white Jaguar I-Pace. Okay. See the license plate. I'm gonna have to blur that out. Let's see what else. I ain't about to see no riding tips. What else can you do? And we got Spotify. Oh Lord have mercy. That's a nice right turn. I'm gonna sit back and relax a little bit. Yeah, I love tech. I really do love tech. And it took me such a long time to realize I like technology, and I was messing with stuff all the time as a kid. When I was young, I remember I had to have been like, how old was I? Like 8 years old, maybe 7. I remember I took a radio and I took an extension cord or one of those input in and out cords, and I plugged it to the back of my TV and put it through the radio and figured out how to play the TV out the radio. And I used to open stuff all the time. I used to like take stuff and just like take the screws out and look all in there. And I was a very curious child. Very curious. Like I always wanted to see how things were made, how things were put together. I used to open up my toys and look at the copper and stuff in it, if it had batteries and whatnot. And I'm really glad that I kind of capitalized that. The Village, Dallas, it's like an apartment community. It kind of looks like a college campus to me, but I think this is the Village. Yeah, it is. It's the Village. Look at that right turn, boy. I might tip, but who do I tip? Hey, who do I tip in this case? Who do I tip? Okay, so we got 3 minutes to a drop off. I'm ready. Okay, we are at another major intersection. Okay, so hopefully it reads well. As you can see, right, it knows all the cars that it's nearby. All right, we are moving through the intersection. Okay, let's see how this goes.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive.
Okay.
Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks. The second opens the door.
Okay, pull the handle twice.
Almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet.
I am not. I will not. Apparently I'm here. This is not the Whole Foods, but I think it's in this lot. So, yeah, I should have told her to take me up front. But let's see. What happens if I press pull ahead?
Pull ahead to the next eligible spot?
Yes, because I ain't walking for real. So what happens? What happens? You go. Oh. Put my
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks. The second opens the door.
This thing is acting weird now. Where are we going? Okay. We're on the side of the road. Yo, what's going on? No, don't hit the car. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is someone controlling this? Or what? Okay. All right.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Okay. So let's get out this thing. Everything. I gotta walk to the Whole Foods. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So it says pull one, pull twice. All right. Okay, that is that. This thing, man. Okay, I think that is it. So where does it go? I guess it just stays there until a ride requested, all right? Okay. Let's see. All right. Go in traffic. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Wow, and people just let it just go. I guess another ride requested. All right, Waymo, see you later. Okay, so now that the ride is over, I will say I was very, very impressed with the drivability of the Waymo, and you know, just the cleanliness of the vehicle was great. I could make sure that, you know, the air conditioning was to how I liked it. Very smooth ride, very spacious as well. Would I do it, you know, every other day or when I go out? Maybe. Now, this ride that I took cost about $30. Actually, sorry, $27. But it does not be a traditional Uber or a Lyft if you just want to go somewhere. I like to talk to my Lyft or Uber drivers. I like to get really like personable. Is this something I would do like maybe once in a while, like maybe like every 3-4 months? Yeah, heck yeah. I would definitely do it. But it's good if you just don't want to talk to somebody, right? But the ride was smooth. It was a smooth ride, and yeah, I'll definitely be trying another service. I don't know if there's an alternative to Waymo. I'll research that, but heck yeah, I had fun. People were recording me as well. I was recording people. Overall, it was a great experience. I would implore you to try it in your city so you can have a controlled experience. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I would definitely be trying it again. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.